What's up, Tech family? My name is Josh Tech, and on this episode, I'm going to talk about something that's dear to my heart, which is how bad do you want to be a developer? So let's get straight into it. All right, so first things first, y'all haven't seen me for a little minute, and the reason is because my external hard drive absolutely crashed on me. And as soon as that happened, I lost a lot of my data and I didn't feel like recovering it right now. So I'm just chilling, and now I'm using something that's like a temporary one, something that's really going to still get the videos done, but kind of taking a little break in between. But the videos are still going to come because I enjoy doing this on the side, and this is something that I feel like can benefit plenty of new developers that's already in this industry, and even senior developers. I feel like anybody that's in this tech field, we're a community, and I feel like we all have voices to speak, and this is my platform to speak my voice. So this is why I'm going to continue to put these videos out. But the title of this video is how bad do you want to be a developer? And that's what I want to talk about, because this is really the key to getting a tech job and having a successful career. I've noticed that when I come across developers and I come across people who are interested in getting into this career field, I notice that sometimes like the difference between like what they think is the quickest way to get into a new career, it's kind of like this thing that I've seen in multiple careers, this get rich scheme. Like all it is YouTube kind of does this as well, where I can learn a new language in 3 months, or I can learn a new language in a week, or I can become a web developer in 2 months, or things of that nature. Like just really get rich schemes, things that just, you don't have to put in that much work, and you can just learn this, and then you automatically can be successful and make a good living. And it's like, for the average person, the bulk of us, like me, like you probably not gonna get that in the 3 month, 6 month span that they try to like hype us up on. Like it's gonna take work, and that's why I wanted to talk about this, because it really comes down to how bad you want to be a developer. Because whether it's front end, back end, whether you want to be a UI UX, a designer, cybersecurity, any career field in tech, like how bad do you really want this? Like, because is your motivation like for some people to get out the hood and have a better life for your family, and it's really motivating you because you see that tech pays more, you already like tech because you use it a lot with regards to Instagram, Facebook, and you want to get better at it, and this is the path for you. It can be various other reasons why, but you really have to tune into why you want to do this, because if you really stick to this and stay consistent and find your method to learn and grow and keep learning from the interviews, keep learning from other developers, and keep pushing yourself, having mentors and trying to do every little thing to get your foot in the door, it will happen. And it may not happen in 1 month, 2 months, or it may not happen in 1 year or 2 years. But if you stay at it and you know this is where you want to go, and you know that it can be rewarding because you see other people making a good living with it, then it can happen. And it really just takes you and your determination of why you want to do this. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because it's really something that I want you to reflect on. Why do you want to be a developer? Like, the reason why I want to be a developer is because I want to change the situation that I grew up in. Like, I didn't grow up in an area that we had a lot of money. Like most of my life, like I was in like a single parent household, and I didn't have all the luxury that some other people have, maybe middle class or upper class had. And I'm motivated to get into tech because I've always was good at math. I'm always was good at technology when I was young, coming up in middle school and high school. And I always knew that was something that I wanted to dive into as a potential career. And I just found my niche like 2 years ago, and that's what it was, front-end development, because I had a lot of skills in customization and actually building website. And so I figured this is the path that I can see myself doing for a very long time. So my mindset in that regard is, I don't care if it don't take me a year before I get a tech job. I'm going to extend the runway. I see it as a long-term game because I really want this bad. And I'm going to get it, whether it takes me a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. It's going to happen because my mindset is thinking about this in the long term, because I see myself being in this career field until I retire. So that's the reason why I'm getting into it. But the reason that you all get into it, I want you all to really think about that, because it really can keep you going in this career field, because it's not easy. Like the things that I've learned 6 months ago, a year ago, I thought I knew, and I was wondering why I was failing interviews and they didn't pick me. And now what I know now, I'm like, man, that's why I didn't get it, because there were still some things that I needed to know. And now that I know them, it puts me in a better position to land better jobs, to get multiple offers, and put myself in a position where I can take care of my family even more. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. And I was just really adamant about it. It's something I really was passionate about when I was just thinking about it, studying some code on Free Code Camp. And I just was thinking about it that I wanted to make a video on it. So I hope you all enjoy. And also, I'm learning Spanish, and I've been learning it for about a year and a half now. So I'm going to start implementing it in my videos. So get ready for that. Stay tuned to that. I'm probably going to have, more than likely going to have videos in Spanish, because that's just a part of who I am, the culture that I chose to learn more about, and I'm really passionate about it. So that's something that you all should be on the lookout for. So espero que tengas un buen día. Ciao.